Hello everyone, this is Zach from Trade VSA. So today this short video here, we'll want to look into top glove as requested by some of the friends from YouTube. Okay, so today we're going to look into top glove. Okay, is this coming from technical rebounds? Okay, if because recently we got some few up bars over there, or is this going to form a real reversal, right? So before I start, okay, so just want to look into few things, okay, and we're going to look into back, okay, on Toggle Corporation. Now, no doubt for Top Glove currently, the volume is actually increasing, okay, but whether this volume can help to make a reversal or not, we still don't know yet, okay, but there are a few things that actually you can check, okay. So first of all, let's look into KLCS sector screener. I think this is the one that you want to look into if let's say you want to trade on by following the sector itself. Okay, you want to identify right which sectors actually come with green or red pentagon, so you can plan it on your own. So I think healthcare, KL healthcare, okay, just turns to red pentagon, sorry, turns to green pentagon, right? This is 1 day ago. Okay, of course this is updated this morning. And but overall, if you notice, this is actually still in downtrend because it's below 2040s. Now, usually for Pentagon, green Pentagon below 2040s, likely sometimes they will make an inverse pullback. So it's just a very short term one, okay, because sometimes when the price is far away from the main support resistance, okay, this case here the 2040s, it will try to bounce back up, okay, to the 2040s, right? So for example, this area here, green Pentagon, it goes up, green Pentagon goes up. Okay, now sometimes it will break above, okay, but again, we want to look into more sound strength over this area, ensure that they are holding on the support, right? But at the moment, I don't think you should focus on is there any reversal break over 2040s or not. You want to see more sound strength, whether they can go into to test 2040s or not. There's the main things, right? So overall for me, healthcare sectors overall, even though it comes green Pentagon, but it's still below 2040. So likely it will form another inverse pullback. So probably you want to monitor a few things, okay? Uptrust, there's the one very obvious one. And the second is upbar low volume. You don't want to see lots of upbar low volume, okay? That's representing no demand. Right, so if I look into one of the previous counter, probably we look into let's try one counters over here, BJ Land, if I'm mistaken. Okay, we're going to study the overall background. Okay, for this counter, let's look into weekly chart. Okay, now this is a good example. Okay, just want to try to share with you all. Of course, this is a big volume coming in already, right? But of course, we don't have to see the big volume. We want to see what happens, okay, before the big volume, right? So if I zoom out, this is definitely is a downtrend. Okay, so again, during this downtrend, we got inverse pullback. During uptrend, we got pullbacks, right? So it definitely will trigger the green pentagon. But like I say, if let's say the price is overall below 2040s, most of the time I'm not that interested because I know probably this is a inverse pullback. Okay, so sometimes it will break 2040s, but you want to monitor, right? You don't want to see average to low volume on upbar. Okay, so that's why every time they make reversal with low volume, I tends to avoid. So I'm afraid this is like a false break or something like that, okay, or false reversal. But interesting is that when the price keep going lower, okay, the volume keep increasing. If you notice the volume increase towards the when the price going lower, okay, and all of a sudden the price just spike up, okay, and from there you actually try to build a strong accumulation, right? So these are things that if based on VSA, okay, or based on the chart from Toggle, these are things that I want to see in order for me to look for more entry with low risk. Okay, so after this series of high volume with some good support, okay, so there's a chance for them to make a follow through or maybe going into the next market stages, right? So let's look into toggle back. Okay, we want to look into the weekly chart as well because let's see is the few days over here actually will cause a good volume or not, right, in the weekly. So if I look over here, I think this is still again, not so sure about you, but I think this is low to average. Okay, it's not that fantastic volume. Okay, so now a few things you actually can do as well. If let's say you things that you don't know how to read, okay, this is high volume, climatic volume. So you go to settings. Okay, so again, this is for member as well. You put volume MA. Okay, you click OK. So anything's below actually represent low volume. Anything above is actually considered high volume. But I want to look for something is climatic volume. Now a trend can change when there is a climatic volume. Okay, look like previously over here when the trend change right from accumulations to uptrend, the volume is actually way above the midpoint, okay, of the volume MA here. So this one is still for me, it's like a average volume. Okay, it's not a big volume that it can change the trend overall. Okay, so again, not so sure. Are you looking for short terms, okay, or looking for long term, or looking for average now? So I think with how catering to green Pentagon overall, I mean the overall sectors, okay, probably you got a chance to retest again, right, the 2040s area, and let's see, okay, whether we got any, some weaknesses coming on. Okay, if yes, plan on your trades. Okay, like I said, not sure you are looking for long term or short terms, but if looking for long terms, okay, you plan to like buy to keep for years. I think the accumulation is not there yet, right? So let's see how it goes moving forward. Hopefully, we can see the high volume coming up soon. If let's say yes, I'll definitely give you quick updates. Okay, so thank you for watching. Do comment below. Okay, if you think that I miss out any points in top left chart over here, probably I just going to relook again, right, in case I miss out. And do click the like buttons for me as well. Okay, if you like the video that we share over here, and do remember to subscribe to this channel as well. And I'll see you in the next video.